Hi guys, welcome to another video here of WWE 2K25, the Bloodline Dynasty Showcase, and here we're doing Civil War Games, the OG Bloodline versus the Rogue Bloodline Survivor Series right now. So let's do this. We can pick OG Bloodline or the Rogue Bloodline. I'm going to choose the Rogue Bloodline. Let's go.
The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
So looking to start off the match, main event, Jey Uso.
This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go, first two combatants live in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with
Peter headbutts to Jey Uso.
experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes.
Oof.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, And I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Before Wargames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
If there's one man here
Jey
with
Uso.
the most to prove, it's got to be
Oh, senton.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in Wargames.
Oh, here it comes! If you're on the opposite side,
Oh my God, Impaler DDT.
you are bracing for a fight. Stomping. Ouch. Super kick.
ending up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off!
We could have a
Flash.
disaster very soon.
Don't do it!
Throws all caution to the wind.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying
Sidewalk slam on Jey Uso.
on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Oh, a headbutt. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
There we go, headbutts from Jacob Fatu. Here comes the next entrant. And here comes Sami Zayn to help out the OG Bloodline.
Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Oh, great wherewithal there. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the
Clothesline.
new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. Here we go.
Oh, big impact.
Flash.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Moonsault no to Jey, moved out of the way.
Vicious right forearm.
Not a good spot to be in. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
Slam on Sami Zayn from Jacob Fatu.
Forward to this match, and
Here we go, run into the corner, springboard, moonsault on Sami Zayn.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
But this game it now has the ramp camera for a Wargames match, which 2K24 did not have, I don't believe.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
When he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
He tosses it over and into the other ring.
Jay's down. Samoan smash, but no Jey moved out of the way.
Here it is. Scorpion death drop.
Good. He's going back to the well.
And looking at
Taylor
Jacob Fatu.
DDT.
And it can be all over for Jey.
For the center.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay's waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of Wargames. There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in Wargames.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, there's a headbutt.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. This arena has... Tonga setting it up.
There we go. Oh, taking Semi out. Oh my God.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Oh, hold on. Things...
Wrists captured. That was nasty. This could put a stop to Zayn. Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Tonga pulls things out.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up.
Out. Jimmy Uso once again. Oh my God. Took a lower spear.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Climbing the wall, the Wargames here. This might not be a good idea. Oh, headbutt. Incoming. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man.
Looking a little worn down now.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage it.
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline Wargames.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is that all she wrote for
So-
Tonga alone?
Oh, uppercut.
All the damage he's taken up till now. He's bouncing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. Searches.
Strong right form.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into. Look at the amount of members on each team now.
This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running.
Whoa, that hurt me.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Here comes another one.
And looking at Jimmy.
DDT. Oh my God. And Taylor DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Last participant coming out.
And the tribal chief is now entering.
Samoan spike. No reversal.
And Sikoa gets rid of that.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match. But it'll sure.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind. Right.
And that can vanquish Tonga. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Perched up top.
Here we go. Roll up.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Tossed by the neck.
Well-placed kick.
What elevation.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Jimmy manages finish things. He's in a bit of agony now.
Go lower.
Into the pin attempt.
1, 2. Oh.
He doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy Showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Oh my goodness.
Moonsault on Jimmy Uso and a cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, God. Gets driven into the corner.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Meanwhile, as he covers, is this it? Could be. Save made by the teammate. Only 2 seconds.
So on Roman Reigns. 1.
Kick out before
Oh,
the count.
kick out.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
There we go.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Yeah, let's do Solo aggressively work the opposition.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Looking for Simone Spike.
Captured and
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
And it's Jey Uso.
Springboard, but nobody.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Uso splash.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Tama could end it there.
Oh my God.
Man,
Has Sammy in a pretty predicament. He makes the save.
better late than never. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible effort.
Oh, nice.
We go the Rogue Bloodline win.
all hail
The pin from Tongaloa, formerly known as Camacho.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside Wargames.
These 4 men are true family. Each
There we
of
go,
them
trophy,
fought
the
with that same bit of
NTC.
hunger and attitude
Win the Bloodline
we
War
once saw
Games
in
with
Roman's
Team
old crew.
Solo
But
Sikoa,
now
and we
know
unlocked
that
an
Solo
Emerald
Sikoa,
My Faction
Tonga
Showcase
Loa,
reward.
Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu are the one true Bloodline.
Let's go back to Showcase menu to see what other matches we have to do. All the Islanders versus the Street Profits. Oh God, there's another match reward to do. Well, I'm going to run that back as the normal Bloodline. Okay, so now let's play as the OG Bloodline. Before we played as the Rogue Bloodline, now we're going to play as the OG Bloodline.
The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a
Main event, Jey Uso is here in War Games. We got the OG Bloodline versing the Rogue Bloodline. So I won before as the Rogue Bloodline. Now we're going to be the OG Bloodline. Jey and Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns. Now here is Jacob Fatu, and as we know, he does love Solo.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline Wargames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Caught with a lariat. Turning the tables. Oh, a boot to the face. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
That was vicious. Jey nailed all of it.
This War Games just got Uso, Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Being carried around now. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular,
now looking at Jey. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this.
Hold on here. What good...
Oh! Good God! What just happened?
Good, great, flying. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Chuck that hammer right at him.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline Wargames. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often
Breaker on
seen
Jacob Fatu, come on.
to prove ends up top rope.
But now here,
Nasty boot by Zay. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
and guys, this is what Wargames is all about.
Tonga Loa.
Bloodline's leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard.
Oh my God, the double team.
Shots in one of the most dangerous
Here we go, let's get Tonga Loa up. Let's get Camacho in the corner. Here we go. Haluva kick. Samoan drop on Jacob Fatu. Oh no. Here we go. Yee, yee. Right hand.
Caution to the rim. No way. What impact. The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Countdown underway. The odds about
There we go, let's get Jacob Fatu up. And a spear on Jacob Fatu. I do acknowledge him.
Here's the buzzer and Jimmy Uso.
Oh, now here comes Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso's brother. There's the right hands in the corner, Jacob Fatu. There we go, reversal from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, but no, kick to the midsection from Camacho. Oh my God, the sledgehammer to the back of Tonga Loa.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Jay looking a little less than man after that one.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Neck breaker on Tonga Loa.
Defying Roman from defeating the Usos.
Oh
Which
my
begs the
God.
question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this.
The right hands,
Sami Zayn
the right hands, objective complete. Oh my God, what a kick.
Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Packed crowd on their toes. This is
Oh no, 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 no.
And Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender.
His opponent keeps piling it.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Right. Oh, look at the punches to Tonga Loa. Jey Uso quite hungry though for competition. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh my God, look at it. What a strength from Camacho. Oh, powerbomb. Tonga to help out the Rogue Bloodline.
Then we see Tonga Loa. Suplex into the neck breaker.
Lower up. Blue Thunderbomb. We have got a super finisher stored. Now I'm just waiting for Tama Tonga to get inside of the ring. Come on, Tama Tonga. Come on, get in the ring. Yeah, Tama. Come on. Oh, what he reversed.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who
Up drop kick.
for months stand
Sami Zayn trying to take up both Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. But now look at this. All slipping out of it. Drop kick to Jacob Fatu. Neck breaker on Tama Tonga.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Back to the neck. It's about to be an uphill battle for what he wants it one more time. And looking at Jacob Fatu. And that DDT was well delivered.
Does Jimmy have any fight left? And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
The OTC Roman Reigns has entered the Bloodline Wargames match. No, but look at this. We're going for the super finisher on Camacho. Tonga Loa in trouble. Patella. Star. Thunderbomb on Jacob for 2.
Now scaling the Wargame structure. This is not going to end. From the top. That'll cave your chest in. Caught square by the haymaker. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Sami Zayn and Jimmy Uso working on Tama Tonga. Spear on Tama Tonga. Solo is the last person to be out for the Rogue Bloodline, but he's going to be in trouble when he gets inside the ring. Sami Zayn actually hitting Jey Uso. Oh, what a super kick from Jacob Fatu. Super kick.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Uso, and now Jimmy Uso.
Blue Thunderbomb on Solo Sikoa. Oh, kick out. Solo Sikoa. 1, 2. Oh, what a drop kick. Clothesline. There we go, punches Tama Tonga. Super kick. Oh, here we go, super kick, Tama Tonga. That could be it. Blow up. Oh, reversal. Oh no. Spear on Jacob Fatu. Sikoa and the cover. Oh. Spear on Tonga Loa. And that is it. The OG Bloodline are victorious.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family.
The OTC.
This is the one true Bloodline.
And there we go. We unlock My Faction Sapphire Showcase rewards. Now let's go back to the Showcase menu, and we're going to give you a preview of what's on next episode of the Showcase. So we just won as the Rogue Bloodline, and the OG Bloodline. And in the next episode, we will be doing the Islanders versus Street Profits. So guys, hope you like that video, and I'll see you next video. So bye, guys.